Hi, if you are someone who wants to lose weight and somehow wondering about what diets to follow, what exercise to do, what all the nutrition, what all the food items you need to include in the food, how much quantity to eat, there are so much confusions out there. Why I'm telling you this? Because 3 years back, when I have started my weight loss journey, I failed 3 times. And after failing these 3 times, I learned that diet, exercise, all these fancy facts of weight loss are just only serve to give you a motivation, initial motivation. But after failing 3 times, I learned that to continue or to complete your weight loss journey, you need to have something other things. Number one thing that I find is your mindset before starting your weight loss journey. Because most of the time, what I find is that people start their weight loss journey with very wrong expectations and end up giving in 15 days, 1 month, 2 months, like that only. You need to consider that weight loss is something a marathon. Marathon means I'm talking in this respect that it is not about that you are starting a weight loss journey. It is something that you are transitioning yourself from a poor lifestyle to a healthy lifestyle. And when you are decided to have this transition in your life, weight loss comes as a byproduct for you. So, three things that help me, really helpful for me, is the number one thing is that right mindset. I was exactly know I was exactly knowing that how, according to my body type, how much weight I could be able to lose in a month in a safest way. Okay, because as you already know that weight loss is something related to calorie in and calorie out, but that is not the full truth. There is something else. So together, me and my wife started this journey, and as I said, that I have the expectations of losing 3 to 4 kgs per month, while the metabolism that my wife has, she could be able to lose only 1.5 to 2 kgs, right? And at that point of time, I was 96 kgs, and my wife was 69, 70 kgs from where we started the journey. And at that point of time, I think after 6 months, we have a Durga Puja out there. So our goal is that before Durga Puja, we need to get back in shape. So for that, I need to lose 20 kgs around, and she needs to lose around 14, 15 kgs around. Okay. So when I calculated the fact, okay, and working on the plan, I could be able to achieve that. And this time, and the fourth time, I succeeded in my weight loss journey. So in my weight loss journey, one thing that helped me is my coach. Yeah. So role of coach is something that really unexplainable. I know you are following the good diets, you are having a good knowledge of health, food, and all, but still, it is not about the knowledge. It is all about the knowledge that you are applying. Okay. So my coach, I'm truly grateful to my coach who had helped me day in, day out to answer all my queries, monitoring me every time. Uh, See, before that, I have when as I said that I failed 3 times. So in that, I have tried keto diet. I have tried to reach to a dietitian, okay, and some other fancy diets and all through YouTube, everything, okay. But one thing, all in that process was lacking is that the accountability. Until and unless someone holds account for your results, it's very hard to get. And that role played wonderfully by my coach. So I remember my coach used to call me at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, get us out of our sleep, and motivate us to do the exercise. Sometimes we just keep the phone in ringing mode. Sometimes we didn't pick, but whenever I didn't pick, he continuously keeping on ring, keeps on ringing. So like that, our habit got changed, and that's how we came across to the bad lifestyle to active lifestyle. And right now, uh, the, the day today I'm recording this video, we are maintaining our weight for 3 years. And when I started my journey, there are so many people out there who says, don't take that supplements, don't take that shake, it will harm your kidney, the liver. See, this shake has harmed to this many people. It harmed one of my relatives. Yeah, definitely. With all those words, listening from your near ones and dear ones, you definitely get frightened because we are new to that journey. But one thing that helped me out is that to know the facts, okay, because as we know that we are also have little bit of understandings about how things works. So when I gone through the all the ingredients and all, and checked, see, first of all, that I know that the brand that I am using today is a world's renowned brands, where are so many PhDs, so many doctors, so many Nobel laureates out there who formulated the products and all. So that is one factor. See, me and you could have the internet knowledge or the article knowledge. Yeah, maybe you can be able to extend beyond that. That's separate fact. But the brand that I'm using is means they are marketing all over the world since so means 4 or 5 decades out there. So one factor is the trust they are having in the background, their medical team. Second factor is that the ingredients that is listed in the products is nothing to worry about, because means potentially the danger or the harm the people could talk about for using this shake, you will be getting lot more side effects by eating whatever you are in your plate. Okay, take it from the subjis, take it from the fruits, everything are contaminated, everything are adulterated, everything is farming today with higher amounts of pesticides, which we can't control, right? So we have accepted that fact. Yeah, but for my knowledge, it was definitely worth use it, because it has been tested over the decades and decades with so many medical professionals out there. So I tried, and thankfully I took a decision. Not only me and my wife took the decision to continue with this journey, keep aside all these gossips, and after 6 months we get the results. And there are so many people out there who said that your weight will get back, but it's been 3 years we are maintaining our good health. Okay, so one thing that I realized, that when people say that your weight will came back, for those all the people, I think there is one major gap out there. They only follows what other told. They never try to learn how their weight is getting lost every day. See, what happens is that when I go to my hometown to celebrate my vacations, right now I'm in Bangalore, so my hometown is Calcutta. So twice a year we go there. Okay, and those 2 months means, usually we go to Calcutta with 1 month vacation twice a year. So within that 1 month, I eat whatever my heart wants. Yeah, that is the fact. So out of 365 days in a year, if you can eat clean, healthy for 300 days, your body can accept the other 60-65 days with alternatives, right? So those 2 months, I ate whatever I feel like. Yeah, definitely I try to control, but I don't force myself to restrict in any part. Okay, so but rest of the year we will be completely leading the disciplined life, the life one should lead. The food that we take, we always consider that we are taking food for our body. So our taking food our body to run to functions well. Okay, and according to that, right now people say that um, can we be able to do that hard diet for throughout the life. Now when we start implementing this means clean habits, now eventually you start liking these foods as well. Okay, So what happens is that earlier days, what happens is that definitely when we used to eat biryanis, okay, we enjoyed a lot, and before eating and after eating as well. And after eating, especially, we are eager to means we are waiting for when we'll eat next. But today, even though we are still liking the biryani, but somehow if the biryani is too much oily, okay, so sometimes when we eat mutton more than the quantity, sometimes from internal we feel some guilt out there. So that is the realization. So difference is that when you entered in a healthy life, and if you did something wrong, you will realize yourself that you are doing something wrong. And when you don't enter into this healthy life, what happened is that even though you are doing wrong, you can't be able to realize that you are doing wrong. That is the only difference that I feel people is not aware of. Okay, so like that we have started this journey, and we'll go, means we are enjoying our health, means what I can say, means 36 years I have been into the overweight, and right now I'm into the best shape of my life, and definitely I'm continuing this journey. Definitely will see my progress, and day by day I will get better. That should be the goal, right? So when I started the journey, after 10 minutes of exercise, I used to just sweat out, breathe out, unable to continue. Right now, my strength increased, my durability increased, okay, my endurance increased. Right now, I could be able to work out for 45 minutes, 1 hour, okay. So that is the change. That is the change. Uh, Definitely, in the coming days, might be I'm working on right now. I'm working more towards the strength training, right? So definitely you'll find myself putting more weight, because in the initial days mostly I tried to be on the cardio itself, because as you know, the people who don't exercise at all, if you start implementing everything on them from the day one, eventually they quit, they don't complete the journey. So everything has a time, so it is better to go step by step. Don't follow all the steps from day one. Complete the step one, enjoy, take a next goal of starting the step two, go on it, complete, and like way, you also be able to realize that you have positioned yourself in a healthy lifestyle, which most people are lacking today. So this is something that I want to share with you in today's talk, heart to heart. So definitely we'll come across to other videos in with other topics. Today my goal was to help you with the thing that most people are not aware of. Most people start their journey without knowing, and eventually giving up, and at the end of the day lose all the motivation to lose their fat. And at the end of the day, what happens is that their body responds to a medicine only, and they will continue the medication for their life. So thank you for listening to me today. Hope we'll connect on other video with other topics. Have a good day.